Hi everyone, and welcome to my out of theatre reaction for Obsession. This is a low budget horror movie written and directed by Curry Barker. Now, what I've heard is this guy was a former YouTuber slash comedian who made this movie for about $800,000, and he's done very well for himself. This film has caught fire and it's now made over $300 million at the box office worldwide, which is an amazing feat for a first-time filmmaker and a YouTuber. Now, I think if you're a lover of the horror genre and you like thrillers, you should get something out of this film. I feel it will appeal. And at first, I was a little bit cautious going into this one. I mean, I didn't go out and see it week one. I let the buzz for this one grow. I didn't know whether it was for me. And I found out just recently that Steven Spielberg, while he was on the campaign trail for Disclosure Day, came out and supported this film and gave Curry Barker, the young filmmaker, a lot of props for the accomplishment here, which is a very well-directed, well-scripted, well-performed movie. Now, this film is about a young guy who basically works in a music store and has developed a crush on a young girl. And basically, one day he decides to go to a store and buy her a gift. And it just so happens that he doesn't buy a gift for her. He buys a vintage toy called a One Wish Willow. And he is granted one wish. And this girl he has a crush on suddenly likes him as he wishes for her to be with him. And things don't exactly go as planned. Now, this film is dark, it's sinister, it's suspenseful, it's intriguing, and it's a low-budget film. A lot of the movie takes place in this guy's house and how he deals with this woman. Now, at first it appears that she could have taken some pills and had a bit of an episode, and there's some side effects as a result. But as time goes on, it's clear she has somewhat of a mental illness, or as things transpire, it gets to a level that could be rather supernatural. Now, when it comes to the performances, they're pretty well spot on. You can't fault what they've brought to the screen. And the young guy is played by Michael Johnston, and his buddy who steals many scenes is played by Cooper Tomlinson. Now, these two guys aren't familiar names with a wide audience, but I think after this film the work should come in, because they make the most of their scenes. They have some great chemistry and they bring a real energy to this film between the jump scares. And of course we have the crush here, played by Indy Navarrete. I hope I've pronounced her name correctly. And she really brings it as well. So this film is not for all tastes, and the ending, although suitable in many ways, is just too unpleasant for its own good. So it's not exactly the film for me, but it does have one heck of a time exploring a lot of sinister elements, and it uses almost every technique in the book to elevate and heighten the suspense that this story piles on right up to its running time. So kudos to the actors. I think Curry Barker has a lot to offer, and it's a very well-made film. It's a technical accomplishment, and it'll go down as one of these movies that in 2026 has captured the imagination of the public, and as a result beaten the box office, and it's become more memorable than Star Wars and Masters of the Universe for a lot of that younger demographic. So Obsession, see it if you must. It's something different, it's odd, it's sinister, it's dark, and yeah, what can I say? Be careful what you wish for. So that's it from me. Not exactly my cup of tea, but I can acknowledge the hard work that has been poured into this little film. I'll see you all again next time. Bye for now, and take care.